丁寧に頭を崩しながら入ってるのかなと思います。一発でドーンっていくと選手のかぶせがなんか結構嫌な。
This is what happens when skill meets chaos. Precision, power and pure violence collide inside a cage. No warnings, no second chances, so be prepared, because what you are about to witness are the most ruthless, jaw-dropping knockouts in MMA. But before we start, quick reminder, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, let's go.
Silva asserting his dominance here as champion. And it's over.
Let's start with Paulo Costa versus Adriano Balbi. A young Paulo Costa dominated this matchup from start to finish. He never gave Adriano any space to breathe inside the octagon.
Experiente, já tem 36 anos, 13 lutas no seu cartel, 11 vitórias, apenas 2 derrotas.
Puxa lá de trás, esse gancho!
Aí de novo, boa direita. Aí a direita, nossa, diretaço.
Vamos voltar com o
Que direto duro agora do Paulo Henrique Borrachinho. Paulo Borrachinho acertou.
After defending every takedown attempt, Costa poured it on the pressure, breaking him down piece by piece, until Adriano was out cold.
O Adriano Balbi, olha o chute alto, bem colocado no Paulo Henrique, boa direita.
Tá metralhadora e aí salve-se quem puder, então o Balbi não pode aceitar esse jogo.
Olha aí de novo, ó, a esquerda bem colocada, viu? O olho esquerdo do Balbi já sangrando, direita duríssima na linha de cintura, outra direita agora um pouco abaixo do peito. Nossa, que direita!
Next, Ikram Aliskerov versus Khamzat Chimayev. Right from the opening bell, Khamzat applied heavy pressure, but Ikram did a solid job of containing Chimayev's aggressive energy early on.
Fire at each other. Alright, the cobwebs cleared here.
However, midway through the first round, Khamzat caught him with a brutal uppercut that sealed the deal. An absolutely clinical performance was put on by Galore Buffando in his fight with Wendell Lewis. Lewis tried to outwrestle the dynamic striker early, but Buffando weathered the early storm and began showcasing his high-level striking.
I mean, who'd you get to come along to throw these unorthodox kicks and punches?
But Lewis keeping cool, calm and collected. I want to see what he's going to bring and I'm waiting and I'm excited to see it. And that's what he's bringing.
Beautiful. Beautiful uppercut.
Just before the buzzer, at the end of round 1, Buffando unleashed some deadly Bruce Lee-like offense.
Buffando just firing that leg out there.
Oh, beautiful.
He's got a big shot, he's got him! He's got him! Unbelievable!
Is a sling. Unbelievable here at the Truxie.
We talked about this man's explosive athleticism.
Man in front of
Do you know what it is though? Here we go with the replay. Oh!
Beautiful.
And that didn't even
Lewis
shake him.
survived that one.
That didn't even shake him, that one. That was the body kick. His arms dropped, that hurt him.
And it's here.
He's kept flicking those punches and kicks out. And
There we
it
go.
is.
That was right. Oh,
And it was the right hand behind it.
Then the hammer fists come down. You got Galore Buffando. They're all, when people watched him on the screen, they want to practice it. And the only way they're going to be good at it is if they practice it in the gym. So there's going to be many, many more to come.
Let's move on to the fight between Alex Pereira and Marcus Vinicius. Marcus tried to make the fight as ugly as possible, by constantly looking to outwrestle Pereira. Alex's best chances came in the brief striking exchanges.
É especialista em luta agarrada, então ele prontamente saber de trocação com seu adversário.
Aí o Flávio Almendra, reiniciando a luta, agora sim! Agora sim! O Alex Pereira foi, encaixou o chute alto. O Marcos Tatu tentou ali pegar de luta. Aí o chute rodado. Não encontrou a distância exata. Responde bem, parte para cima na trocação. Outra vez. Pressiona. Aí o Alex tenta ali a joelhada.
And in the second round he made the most out of one of those exchanges, unloading a ruthless fight-ending combination on Marcus.
Para o final do segundo round, perdão. Olha só, agora a trocação. Trabalhou ajoelhado, um chute alto duríssimo. E aí a galera não gosta e o Alex, quando conectou os golpes, olha só cruzado. O upper de esquerda. Agora vai, outra vez o cruzado. Outra vez o cruzado, o upper de esquerda. Vai na combinação, outra vez, agora acabou. O Marcos não mostrou um arsenal mais variado. Aí na trocação, no momento, olha só a combinação de golpes. Aí o cruzado de esquerda, depois a ajoelhada, depois chute alto. Aí que começou, ó. Aí ali, chute alto, ó.
Ali foi o início do fim, como o seu jogo, mas aí, quando deram 30 segundos para o Alex Spartan soltar sua trocação, toda sua combinação de golpes.
Next, Smiley Kibasa versus Paulo Silva. Silva had no interest in trading strikes with Smiley, and the second round showed exactly why. Kibasa caught Paulo coming in with a brutal spinning elbow that shut his lights out.
Different angle. Oh yeah, he had it. That was completely intended. He had it. On the butt. Top shot. Oh, wow. Good night. So fast. Oh, spinning elbow. That's the fancy stuff that gets the win.
On to the next one, Shara Bullet versus Yoel Tiger. Right from the opening bell, Shara began to demonstrate his elite timing, precision and overall striking ability.
Большую паузу берет Шарбудин и еще один лоу.
Разножка такая тоже классическая у Шарбудина и сразу сайдкик в голову и так обозлился чуть-чуть Жоэль.
Нельзя застаиваться. Еще одно попадание.
Жестко между перчаток пытается уже идти бороться Жоэль, но начинает реагировать уже даже на финты от Шарбудина.
Ну что, как закончит эту встречу Шарбудин?
Сейчас своего соперника Шарбудин.
Времени еще очень много, минута 50. И превращается в мишень Жоэль дос Сантос.
Да он не знает, что делать, просто здесь уже видно.
The conclusion came in the second round, when Bullet caught him with a perfectly timed hook kick.
Который, просто львиную долю работает сейчас. Вот это красиво!
Это конец, ребята! Просто срубил пяткой.
Ну, пытался еще уклониться, но в итоге... Вот сейчас посмотрим другого ракурса. Да, ну туда четко за ухо было попадание.
Next, Ilya Topuria versus Steven Goncalves. After dominating on the ground and attempting submissions, Ilya decided to showcase his striking in the second half of the first round. He perfectly timed a powerful right hand that shut Steven's light out instantly.
Looking to draw some more blood.
He needs to get his back off that cage.
Oh, he gets caught!
Right on the chin. If you drew a target on the chin.
Next, Tateo Ido versus Suzuki. This was a striking battle from start to finish, with both men trading shots. Tateo appeared overly confident, smiling during exchanges like he'd already won the lottery.
そうですね。あとは総合的にやっぱりこの打倒曲で勝負する方が。
じいさんこれ、飯田の方はやや離れ気味に時折こう突っ込んでくると。サスケ選手は基本的なスタイルで距離を詰めて打っていくのに対して。
He didn't win the lottery, but he did win a ticket to the Shadow Realm when Suzuki knocked him out with a brutal spinning elbow.
本当ですね、やっぱり声があるのいいですね、観客席の方からも。
さあ選手も乗っていけるか。バックハンドエイジ引いたー。こういう結末か。やっぱりうわ
あ、すごい。
カウンターですね。しかも飯田の方も右から本当下から。
Next up, Michael Paige versus Ben Dishman. This was domination from start to finish by Michael Paige. He outstruck Dishman with ease and finished the fight in spectacular fashion.
Look at the hands down by the sides.
Showboat.
Very confident man, gentlemen.
And that was a big leg kick. Michael Paige having a lot of fun in here. Oh, and there's a nice uppercut. The London shoot fighter screaming at him, telling him to take it seriously. And there's a spinning kick. That is unbelievable.
He turns He kicks, he stands.
Let's be honest, gentlemen, I've not seen anybody with this kind of confidence for a very long time.
UK Anderson Silva. Wow.
There it is.
Next, Zabit Magomed Sharipov versus Sheikh Mansour. Zabit's timing and reaction in this fight were epic. Slowly but surely, he figured out Sheikh's distance and patterns, surgically dismantling him in the octagon.
Ищет удар длинный, такой острый удар у Забита Магомед Шарипова. И левый хай-кик в область головы точно. Справа через руку и туда в дополнение с левой и левой сбоку. Туда же в подбородок. Вот это нокаут. И еще раз повторно левый сбоку в область подбородка. Тяжелейший нокаут. Главное событие вечера. Сейчас уходит клуб Dog Fighters. И непосредственно спортсмену Забиту Магомед Шарипову. Великолепному бойцу, который идет победоносно, без поражений. Серия побед.
Next up, Israel Adesanya versus Stu Dare. From the very start, Stu came out swinging, aggressively going for the takedown. But Israel weathered the early storm and began to showcase his crisp striking by the later half of the first round.
He's looking to keep the distance to kick him, exactly. Oh, big straight left hand down the middle.
Adesanya now looking for his range. That did.
Right before the buzzer, Israel landed a devastating kick that sent Stu into another dimension.
He's backing up a little bit. Adesanya's starting to move in. He's got 40 seconds.
Adesanya just taunting Dare.
Oh, okay, he's bringing it now.
The warning there from Plenion's the fingers. Knee again there from Adesanya.
Stu's got to try and catch his breath. Kick in the face. Adesanya's moving in for the victory.
10 seconds. For the round, question mark kick. No question there of Stu Dare. Actually straight on the side of the chin.
Next, Jakub Kediev versus Shara Bullet. These two went to war from the opening bell, with Jakub pressing hard, which is risky against a skilled counter-striker like Shara.
Поджимает к сетке и тут же разряжается серией ударов с двух рук. Но что делает в ответ Шарафуддин Магомедов? Активно.
И хороший хайкик теперь.
Хорошо рвет дистанцию, вынуждает вымахиваться в холостую Якуба.
By the second half of the first round, Bullet displayed flawless execution of knees from the tie clinch, quickly sealing the deal.
Магомедов, колени летят, Якуб отвечает руками.
Уже есть следы от попаданий и у одного, и у другого на корпусе. У Якуба Кадиева. Ух ты, а вот этим ударом-то пробил прям соперника. Еще раз туда же, да.
Еще серия с одной руки, но сразу несколько ударов бросает Шарафуддин Магомедов.
Да, и явно, да, вот здесь прочувствовал удар, и это...
A masterful display of distance control was on full show by Michael Paige in his fight against Jefferson George. Jefferson came out confident, looking to trade strikes in the first round.
Oh, big right hand there by Paige. And there's the dancing. The crowd.
Listen to the MVP chants. Oh, spinning back kick to the body. This man is a human highlight reel.
I'll tell you what, Ian, he must get his training partners from the GB Olympic team because this guy's got
his acrobatic
kick.
Oh, over the top.
Kick.
Pulling it all out the bag. Jefferson with a huge right.
But by the second round, after Paige had downloaded all the data, he went for a playful yet precise kill shot in his signature style.
He's doing a great job at the moment. Walking his man down. Wow!
As we see the replay coming forward, and this is where he had that success. He landed a nice 1-2, chased it up with a kick and then backed off. Paige coming in, he raked with that lead right hand, he was coming in over the top with it forward. But Paige wound up and it was a 1-2 straight on the chin, and he knew straight away his man was out cold. A little bit of a shiver and a 1-2 down.
He'd been throwing that right hand from the beginning of the fight.
Next, Rodrigo Praya versus Mansour Khabibulaev. From the very first second, Mansour began feinting and setting traps. He threw some spinning attacks early to gouge Rodrigo's reactions. By the second half of the first round, after two feints, he unleashed a fight-ending spinning heel kick.
Он пытается, по крайней мере...
Вы это видели? Еще раз.
Удар с разворота точно в челюсть. В лучших традициях Магомеда Бибулатова.
100%. Первый, кто приходит на ум. И еще разок.
Прямо в основании челюсти зарядил шейх Мансур. Еще раз смотрим. Удар с вращением и акцент там, где нужно.
Speaking of spinning attacks, it rarely gets better than what Zabit Magomedsharipov showed against Wildest Silva. Just half a minute in, he landed a rib-crushing spinning back kick.
Они не спешат, не форсируют события, хотя отличный удар с разворота нанес Забит.
Once the damage was done, Zabit finished Silva with brutal ground and pound.
Магомедшарипова входит мощными ударами и продолжает добивать.
Причем практически не защищается сейчас бразилец.
Да, Вальдинус Сильве нужно активно начинать работать, активно защищаться и выходить из этого положения.
Есть у него время даже перед окном подготовить атаку. Позволяет ему это делать Владимир Сильва. Все! Смотри, выбирал бразилец. Слабо.
Да, по-моему, первый же удар.
Next, Alex Pereira versus Marcelo Cruz. The first half of the round was tough for Alex, as Marcelo avoided Pereira's striking and came on strong with grappling. But for Alex it only takes a few shots to end the fight. By the second half of the round he was landing shot after shot, until Marcelo went down hard.
Outra vez, jab direto. Chute baixo na parte externa, menos de 1,30. Outra vez a esquerda entrando. Outra vez a direita.
Boa luta, Ivan.
E agora de novo, ó. No 1-2. Isso, cruzado de esquerda no vazio. Entrou direita. Entrou a direita do Alex Pereira. Agora é questão de tempo. Vai batendo. Firme com vontade. A esquerda desligou. Pereira. Uma bomba de direita. Reveja. A esquerda. Aí a joelhada. E depois a esquerda de novo. A direita e todos os golpes foram conectando. Todos os golpes entrando. E depois essa esquerda, ó. Boom! Boom!
On to the next one. Michael Pereira versus Kim Dae-sung. Michael started wild, showcasing his capoeira-style striking with acrobatic flair.
Long right hook. Oh, he just took a little slip there. He's on his back. I heard Dae-sung Kim has practiced jiu-jitsu for... Oh! This is the back flip.
That's
Dae-sung's just edging his way forward though. He gets knocked down.
Nice move by Dae-sung Kim, keeping him off. And another one.
Wow. Splashing, wow, and a side kick to the head. Yeah, he's got to be thinking, how am I going to deal with this unorthodox fighter?
Nice overhand. Cover up.
Nice right hand by Pereira. And a flying knee. He's got a hold of his head. Whoa, big knee kick.
But the second round was where Pereira stopped playing, finishing Kim with vicious knees from the tie clinch.
That's gonna add up here. Dae-sung takes one.
Yeah,
and you are absolutely right. He is durable. He takes a front kick to the stomach as well. He's saying, come on.
Body shot by Michelle. Both these guys got so much power though. You can hear those shots. Yeah, Pereira's
got to get out of that. He's got to get out of that clinch.
Muay Thai clinch.
Distance is just...
Oh, a big right hand. Yeah, that distance
this
really...
is bad.
Oh, this is not good. That's
wow.
You know, can Pereira deal with that? Sometimes when Pereira's under that pressure, it can be difficult for him to deal with that. He's...
Next, Geri Prochazka versus CB Dalloway. From the opening bell, Geri applied smart, calculated pressure, mixing feints and precise movement.
Good trouble, or jab and hook there by CB Dalloway. They got touch back. There's the beautiful job there catching the kick here. Now Prochazka's got his back.
Just 2 minutes into the fight, he let his hands fly, connecting perfectly and sending CB crashing to the canvas.
Frank, when you look at the cut.
Oh, no, right. Prochazka, it did not take long. 1-2 punches. Game.
Swing those hips around. Can't stop. Roll back down. My ladies. Short, tall, thin or wide. Always.
Next, Mirko Cro Cop versus Baruto. Ward fight might be stretching it, because it ended fast and painfully for Baruto. As Baruto tried to clinch early, Mirko caught him with a perfectly timed, razor-sharp knee to the body, sending shockwaves through Baruto and making him feel, quite literally, "I'm done for today."
You see Mirko doing a good job squaring up right here. He's not really in any danger. He's just kind of getting smothered right now.
Exactly. Mirko needs to dig an underhook and circle his butt back to the center of that cage.
There you go.
He's down.
Down goes Baruto! Down goes Baruto! It's over!
Unbelievable.
It is over!
Victorious tonight. Look at this replay.
On the solar plexus.
Left knee to the solar plexus. He turned through the left hand, and it was all over. Baruto went right down to his back, his chest, to his hands and knees, and they had to call the fight. Right?
World-class striker, gentlemen.
Yep.
World-class.
Next up, Yuri Prochazka versus Fabio Maldonado. Despite Maldonado's decent boxing skills, Geri figured him out early and began teeing off. He then trapped him in the corner, spotted the openings, and unleashed a beautiful display of destruction.
Just 1 minute and 49 seconds in the first round. Via TKO, the winner from the Czech Republic.
見事勝利を収めたイリー・プロファースカ選手にはライジンガードよりトロフィーが贈呈されます。
Next, Arman Ospanov vs Lom Ali Eskiev. In the first round, Eskiev pressed hard, trying to smother Arman, while Arman looked for fast counter opportunities. In the second round, Eskiev paid for that aggressive pressure, as Arman perfectly timed a flying knee that ended the fight instantly.
Наглядная иллюстрация того, что смешанных единоборствах, особенно на таком высоком уровне, нельзя терять концентрацию ни на секунду. Ни на последних секундах боя раунда, ни на самых первых.
Next, Geri Sharumazana vs Ali Dikaev. Geri showcased both his leg dexterity and fight IQ in this one. A few minutes into the fight, after an exchange, he pushed Ali back, measured the perfect distance, and unleashed a spinning heel kick straight from hell. One of the wildest finishes you'll ever witness happened in the fight between Leonardo Limberger and Jihad Yunusov. Leonardo did a great job in the first round, avoiding Yunusov takedowns and punishing him with counters.
What he's expecting for explosion. And here comes the takedown attempt, a single leg. Oh, nice hit. Very nice combination again with a feint from the... Oh, down he goes.
But in the second round, Yunusov showed why you always have to be aware of strikes even during a takedown attempt, unleashing a fight-ending spinning elbow from a completely wild angle.
Thus far, we're having a lot of wrestling here. That's it! Oh my goodness! Between Jair Rodriguez and Korean Zombie. When Jair Rodriguez was losing the fight, 5-round fight, and afterwards, Jair Rodriguez made practically the same move.
A short but absolutely wild fight took place between Yuri Prochazka and Bruno Capelloza. Capelloza came out swinging, trying to overwhelm Yuri's fight IQ and timing in the savage brawl.
Não briga, easy. Fala no Chimayev, fala no, conta o será easy. Vai se ter o será
But Geri adapted, found his openings in the violent storm, and began tagging Capelloza, leaving him unconscious just minutes after the opening bell. Next up, Israel Adesanya vs Melvin Gillard. From the opening seconds, Gillard tried to close the distance with clinches and takedowns. By the middle of the first round, Easy began countering Melvin's takedown attempts with his own.
Could just keep Melvin nervous, not knowing what's going to happen. He shoots, goes for the takedown.
Oh, Israel with the takedown in the mount.
Israel
here come the big punches.
By the end of the round, Melvin was in trouble. Easy started landing solid shots, setting up a beautiful throw and finishing the fight with ground and pound.
Oh, right hand and the knee. Melvin's going to clinch, wait for the throw.
Beautiful takedown.
And Melvin's turtled again, and the big knees are going to follow. Big right hands.
Melvin's very clear-headed though.
Oh,
no!
Oh, the body kick. Melvin's got to move. He's got to move here.
Big crushing rights. Israel is just
got
a big knee. He goes
big knee by Israel. Melvin's stuck in the corner. Israel's going to drop bombs here. The ref stops this one.
We've only got 20 seconds left on the
Melvin,
clock.
hang on.
Melvin should be able to make
it
to the end of the round. It's all over. There you have it. And there you go. That knee was the one that really signed the death knell for the young assassin.
Next up, Anderson Silva vs Tony Strickland. Anderson right away showed his superiority in striking, his Muay Thai on full display.
That's where Silva's combinations pay off. Oh, good knee. Knees. We were just saying pretty flat, probably the most dangerous.
At one point in the first round, Anderson landed a super rare reverse elbow that left Strickland caught between consciousness and a knockout.
He's well dominant here as champion. And it's over. It's over. Superb. This is why this man is middleweight champion. But now we have the Anderson Silva back elbow. And it was the way his body moved. He turned right and then...
Let's move on to the fight between Rafael Fiziev and Kim Sang-yong. These two didn't bother with any grappling and spent the entire first round throwing leather.
강력한 회전이 있었습니다. 자, 논리도 올라 동체급에서는 우위를 보이는 신체 조건이에요. 보통 키를 보고 거리를 가는 건 아닌데 조금씩 몰고 있는 피지급입니다. 그리고 치고 빠지고 뒷목 잡고 있어요. 자, 라파엘은 라이트 쪽이 들어갔습니다. 라이트! 김승희가 맞았어요. 펀치의 맛을 왼손 근거리에서 펀치가 상당히 빠른데요. 역시
By the end of the round, Fiziev turned it on, unleashing brutal combination of punches and knees, finishing Kim in devastating fashion. Next up, Mauricio Ruffy vs Ronnie Torres. Right from the start, Mauricio showcased his technical and deadly counter-striking, while Torres desperately tried to take the fight to the ground.
It's almost like the questions becomes how long until Ronnie takes.
By the second round, Torres' aggressive fighting style began to wear him down. He was visibly exhausted. That's when Ruffy started connecting more consistently, and the bloody Torres simply couldn't handle the heat anymore.
Both fighters talking to each other. I mean, if this one goes to the distance, Ronnie Torres would have fought 6 rounds tonight. It's crazy. Beautiful shots here by Mauricio Ruffy.
Torres is asking for the knee.
Oh, another spinning kick by Mauricio Ruffy that almost ended the fight. All just brushed Ronnie Torres' head. Oh my God, it's over. It's finished and it's done.
And let's wrap it up with Peter Yan's fight against Mateusz Mateusz. This was a grueling bout for both men, as they went to war for 3 rounds. By the 3rd round, Mateusz's face was badly busted up. Yan continued his savagery on the feet, and midway through the round 1 he began tagging Mateusz with a barrage of punches before finishing him with brutal ground and pound.
В разбитую левую часть лица. Включается пулемет. И бой закончен. Уважаемые телезрители, не хотели бы говорить до боя об этом. А это последний бой по контракту с ACB у Петра Яна.